I'm going to be with a man called Byron Witchall tonight, and he is going to be talking about his recent standardisation, in which he was the highest in the country.
No, well, a few people gave me kind of funny looks on the way in, but
Can't think, why or anything.
no, I think,
I
I don't know. I think I could get away with it, to be honest. Out in the street, does it not?
Well,
not suit me.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
We'll get to your standardisation. So how was it all? So just explain, what did it entail?
Well, basically, I was quite surprised when our performance studies teacher came to me and said, your group's gone through. I was like, really? I didn't expect us to, but we got chosen basically to be a part of this year's standardisation, and basically we had to do a performance in front of 70 examiners.
70 examiners?
Yeah, it was probably one of the most scariest things I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah, I was absolutely bricking it. And I mean, I don't usually get nervous before I go on stage, but
you can't really get a bit nervous when you're wearing
no. Well, that's it. See, that's my trick. See, I've got to wear stuff that makes me stand out from the crowd, and that way
standardisation.
Well, there we go. There's a bit of a link there.
Definitely.
But it was very, very scary, but we pulled it off, and with high grades.
So what did your play, what was it about? I mean, there's got to be something oriental.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I didn't just sort of wear this for the fun of it, really. This.
Of course.
We decided to do it on the Toby sisters, which were like some Vietnamese, rebels from way before Christ.
Really?
But that was kind of a stimulus.
He would have been appalled, I'm sure.
I think probably. There was a bit of fighting in it. No swearing though, of course. We had to keep it down because we weren't too sure how young the audience was going to be. But
the examiner was 5 years old, so
you never know.
You don't.
Exactly.
You don't.
You never know. They could have brought a kid.
Well, yeah. Did you use one of these?
Did I get to use that? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid. No, because there's actually a law against swords. Apparently.
There's a law against swords.
Well, this is new to me.
Wow.
I'll tell you. It's new to me. But no, we had to use imaginary swords in the end.
Imaginary?
Yeah, it's a bit of a cop-out, really. Sometimes when we got here,
of course.
No, but before that we had to practice with wooden swords.
Yeah.
And that a bit. I'm telling you, Esme, she gets a bit violent sometimes.
Esme was just the other lady of the group.
She was, yeah. Out of the 4 of us, 2 girls, 2 boys. And I'd have to come home some days and put plasters on bruised knuckles.
Bruised knuckles,
because she got a bit aggressive.
Did you write it all yourself? So, like script, did you have to write all the script to get help? Or
to be honest, I would like to say that I was part of the writing, but no. I have to put my hands on my heart and say it was completely damn right. He was the guy. He was a stone in the group, really.
Really?
Yeah. He totally.
I should have had him on it.
You should have really.
Really, I don't even know.
Shall I just go home?
I don't know why you're
but yeah, he was the wordsmith on the whole project, and he did the song, like our own accompaniment. He did sort of the script, everything. He was a real trooper. He was really good.
Have you always been interested in Chinese and Japanese, Vietnamese? Been interested in that sort of area?
Yeah. I've always had kind of a liking for the Oriental. I know a little bit of Japanese. I was learning Chinese at college, but unfortunately they dropped me from the course, But we won't talk about that. We'll brush over that.
Yeah, I mean, we've just got a very good standardisation. You don't want to make it look bad.
That's it.
That you didn't, or may not have done a few
some
things.
of the courses, were being dropped out. But anyway, always had a keen interest in the Oriental, even to my exchange. Getting involved with the exchange at college.
Because he watched the play, didn't he?
He did, yeah. I did feel a bit bad actually because the Chinese are portrayed as the bad guys in it.
Really?
And he was sat there and it was a bit awkward. So I had to kind of stop halfway through and say, Alan, you might not...
What's Chinese name?
There you go. That's it.
Definitely.
Alan.
Yeah.
John.
John Smith. John Thomas or something.
course. John Thomas. Well, no, I didn't meet one actually. A Chinese guy called John Thomas, but that would have been quite fun.
Yeah,
But no, I went to China, and it was a brilliant experience, and I think I was able to bring a bit of that kind of
To
to
your
our production,
play,
yeah,
yeah,
of standardisation, yeah.
Did you have to? Was it like a stage, like group stage, getting into the thing, or was it just like you were the best? You're in. You have to do it in front of these.
Pretty much. It was a bit of an elimination. We all had to perform in front of one examiner, John Pym's, the one who'd be actually sort of giving us our grades at the end of it, and he basically said if you're good enough or if you're not.
So everyone's got to try and do a play as good as your play.
Pretty much, yeah.
And they also can have a look at the nice picture of you in the paper.
That's it, yeah. It was,
It
was in the Echo.
Bit of
Bit fake, yeah, a bit of the old makeup, but then that's natural in
natural.
in theatre. Yeah, well, maybe it's just me at the weekends.
Well, definitely. But
Maybe.
I mean, it was very nice to meet you, Byon. It was a pleasure. I'm glad you came on. Good luck with
thank you very much for having me.
the clothing, and we will hopefully see each other again.
Definitely. I'm not
Bye.
See you later.
Bye now.
Bye.